How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
Okay, so Sunday night, huh? Wow. 49ers Cowboys. What a game, huh?
Yeah.
You guys sent in some really interesting stuff about this one, and this is one we could be talking about for a while.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those rivalries in football, right? It goes deeper than just another game on the schedule. You've got so much history there, the intensity. It all just adds another level.
Yeah, for sure. And this time around, 49ers took the W pretty decisively, 30-24. And that's what, their fourth win in a row against the Cowboys. That's a statement.
Yeah, definitely starting to look like a trend, isn't it? I mean, this win pretty much puts the 49ers right up there as a Super Bowl contender, don't you think? Meanwhile, the Cowboys, well, they've got some work to do.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, right away, one of the things that jumped out from the articles you sent was that no call on the potential offensive pass interference. That was against the 49ers. And, well, it led to a touchdown for them. And a lot of people were saying it was a pretty big turning point in the game. What do you think, looking back?
Well, officiating in football, it's always going to be a bit of a tightrope walk, you know? It's a fast game, and those refs have to make those calls in a split second. But yeah, this particular no call, it definitely stirred up a lot of debate, and it kind of shows you just how impactful those judgment calls, even ones that seem small at the time, can be on the whole game.
For sure. And it just adds to all the layers of what makes this rivalry so interesting. But speaking of interesting, I've got to say, Brock Purdy, he really impressed me in this one. One of the things that stood out in the analysis you sent was that play, that 3rd and long.
Yeah.
He just threw this deep pass that nobody saw coming, totally shook up the Cowboys' defense. He's playing way above what anyone expected from him.
Right. I mean, he ended up 19 for 29, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns. But even beyond the stats, it's the way he handles the pressure, especially against a defense as tough as the Cowboys. I saw one quote from a coach, and he said Purdy's out there seeing the field like a seasoned veteran. Pretty impressive for a guy who wasn't even supposed to be the starter.
Yeah, that's wild. And speaking of impressive, can we talk about the 49ers defense for a second?
Yeah.
They were like a wall out there. Some of those articles used the phrase burnt wall, and that's exactly what it felt like.
They were relentless, you're right, forcing those turnovers, breaking up the Cowboys' rhythm, putting so much pressure on Dak Prescott. That defense is a huge part of why they're winning right now. And I think it's a good reminder that in any area of life, whether it's sports, business, even just your personal life, a strong defense is essential.
100% agree with you there. And, you know, we can't forget about the special teams. Robbie Gould, he was money with those field goals. Made sure those points were on the board when they really mattered.
Yeah, absolutely. Special teams, they don't always get the spotlight, but they're so crucial. It's all about those details, those consistent performances, even in the parts of the game that don't always make the highlight reel. Those can be the difference between winning and losing.
That's a great point. You know, on the other side of the ball, Dak Prescott seemed like he had a bit of an up-and-down game. Made some great throws, but then there were those interceptions, a few missed opportunities. What did the analysis you read have to say about what contributed to that?
Well, everyone has off days, right? Even the best quarterbacks in the league. But the articles did point out that the Cowboys' offensive line had a tough time protecting Prescott. They were struggling to hold off that 49ers pass rush. And when you don't have time to think, to react, it makes everything harder. Imagine trying to do your job with someone constantly breathing down your neck, you know?
I can't even imagine. But even beyond Prescott, it just seemed like the Cowboys, as a whole, were having trouble finding their groove.
Yeah, they weren't really clicking as a unit. One of the articles talked about some dropped passes, some missed assignments, and those kinds of things really kill your momentum, especially on offense. It's clear they've got to go back, break down what went wrong, and make those adjustments if they want to turn things around.
Absolutely. So, big picture, where do you see things going from here for both teams?
Well, the 49ers, they're looking pretty strong right now. But as we saw with that controversial no call, you never know what can happen. The Cowboys, even though they took a hit this week, they still have the talent to make a comeback. It's going to be really interesting to see how both these teams adapt and evolve over the next few weeks.
Definitely a lot to watch out for. Those articles you sent, they were so insightful. They gave us a lot to think about. The 49ers, they're a real force to be reckoned with, but I don't think we can count the Cowboys out just yet.
Oh, for sure not. These rivalries always keep things interesting. Who knows what's going to happen next? Keep your eyes on those upcoming games.
That's the best advice, really.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, everyone, keep diving deep, stay curious.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.